Wedgie.
Yeah.
The Wedgie.
Is that your underwear?
Part of it.
A simple yet devastating prank that has haunted schoolyards, sleepovers, and gym lockers for decades. But have you ever stopped to ask yourself, where did the Wedgie come from, who invented it, and why do we find it so funny? Today we're diving deep into the history of the Wedgie, from its origins as a prank to its bizarre evolution into pop culture stardom. This is the tale of how one underwear-related gag conquered the world. Let's start at the beginning, or should I say the bottom? Sorry. Before we had wedgies, we had underwear. And before underwear, we had, well, some very uncomfortable situations. Underwear has been around for thousands of years, but it wasn't until the early 1900s that elastic bands came into play. Suddenly, underwear became snugger, and with that snugness came opportunities. While we can't pinpoint the first wedgie, historical pranksters were definitely pulling at each other's undergarments long before the term existed. Fast forward to the mid-20th century, and we enter the golden age of the wedgie, the schoolyard. If you grew up any time after the 1950s, chances are you either witnessed or fell victim to this dreaded prank. The wedgie became a rite of passage for many, a symbol of dominance, humiliation, and let's face it, comedy. Its simplicity was its genius. Grab, yank, and watch the chaos unfold. By the 1980s, the wedgie was immortalized in pop culture. Movies like Revenge of the Nerds and The Breakfast Club made it clear no nerd was safe, and no bully could resist. The wedgie wasn't just a playground prank anymore. It was a pop culture phenomenon. TV shows like Saved by the Bell gave us wedgie scenes that were both hilarious and oddly relatable. And then came the internet, where wedgies took on a life of their own. Memes and even prank videos brought the wedgie into the digital age. While some might call it juvenile, the wedgie has proven to be a timeless gag. Why? Because nothing unites people like shared laughter and shared embarrassment. So what is it about the wedgie that keeps it alive? Maybe it's the simplicity. Maybe it's the universal hilarity of watching someone squirm. Whatever the reason, the wedgie remains a staple of pranks and pop culture. It's a reminder that even the most embarrassing moments can bring us together, usually at the expense of someone's dignity. So next time you pull a wedgie, or get one, just remember, you're participating in a tradition that's truly historic. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, unless you want a wedgie.